Previously.
Enjoying the views.
Super zooming through Japan to get to Kyoto.
Didn't get to spend enough time there. Me unhealthy, him healthy. He got to enjoy the sights. I got to...
one site.
Well, one site, yes. Still one more than me. Yeah, my Kyoto, you were enjoyed? Mihara, I like you. I like you.
So if you can give us a call, Mihara, we'll talk things out. You know, maybe we'll meet up sometime.
Yeah, maybe get some steak and some sake. Ooh, hey, yes, this view. I was really happy during this part of the trip.
It was a good train ride.
It really was.
Really nice train ride. I mean, good introduction to the Seto Sea area.
Mm-hmm. And we're getting closer to the whole reason that we trekked.
Still, day 7.
And here we are. Because we went to Bunny Island. They're little bunnies. Oh, they were... Oh, okay, Joe, talk, because I'm going to do this for the next 10 minutes.
It's an island, obviously, filled with cute bunnies. I mean, what more do you need to really say about it?
You pull up on the ferry and you see them lining up, waiting for new people to disembark so that they can come running just like this and be like, hey, you got food? Feed me. And suckers like me, I'm like, here's all the food I've got. Take it all. Just sit there and spend time with me. Oh, it was the best. Oh, whoever said Disney is the happiest place on earth is so full of This is my happiest place on earth. Look at them.
And actually, our Japan itinerary was built around Rabbit Island because Bethany said if I'm gonna go to Japan, I need to go to Rabbit Island. So then I was like,
yep.
Okay, let's build an itinerary off of getting there.
That's what Joe said. Joe said, when we go to Japan, what is the number one thing you want to do? And I said, you know what I want to do. And I just saw the look on his face. And he's like, that's a bit of a hike. I'm like, I don't care. You asked my opinion. I gave it to you. And there were bunnies. Oh, and there was much rejoicing and petting of bunnies and feeding of bunnies and watching the bunnies. Oh, come on. Oh, and of course, I go home. And all I want to do is when I see the wild bunnies go, hello, bunnies. And they run from me. And I'm like just soul-crushingly sad because they run from me instead of to me because this island spoiled me. Oh, this was the view from our hotel room. First rate.
Just really great views, and I can only imagine this place in June, July, August. It's going to be nice and steamy, and beach time would go really well with that, and then Snuggle Bunny time.
It's you. No. Hi, that's me. Yeah. Oh, that sunset. Goodness. Great. Beautiful. That light, everything about this. Yeah, there you are.
Being a dork.
Yeah, well.
Day 8.
The next morning, I was still sick, and I said, if I'm going to get through the rest of this day, I need a couple more hours of sleep. So Joe, luckily, got up early. He also got this amazing time-lapse of the sunrise.
I wanted to be up on the top of the hill, mountain, whatever it is, and get the sunrise, but I ended up getting it here, and it's just as good.
It's pretty damn good, honey. Yeah. Worth waking up early for.
Definitely. Out there with the bunnies before anyone else was.
So they're super hungry.
And I got to see a few other spots on the island that I was curious to see after viewing it on Google Maps and stuff. So the shrine area is basically where I'm walking into here. So we have our thousands of origami cranes so people can get their wishes. I really enjoy shrines and temples when I go to Japan. It's one of my favorite things to visit and really soak in, so had to take some time here on the island.
This is just lovely. I wish I'd seen it.
It wasn't that far away.
I was spent. I was sick.
So you gotta purify yourself. Left hand, right hand, your mouth. Don't spit back into the water. But you got 2 bunnies taking a rest up in the shrine.
Yes. And you also see that formal wear is not allowed at the shrine.
Kind of taking a beating.
See, there it is. No formal wear allowed.
Or is it?
No
No! And then formal wear is in front of it.
I don't know.
At this time of year, the sun was coming directly over the torii gate. That was pretty nice.
Beautiful.
The old lighthouse. Went up on some trails that took me up to Hill and Evening Sun. I tell you what, this is the place to go to see sunsets. It's gonna be, after getting out there and seeing it. Mm-hmm. That's one of the reasons why I'm like, maybe we should come back.
Oh, and we will.
Maybe we should come back and see some sunsets. Because, you know, that's not a bad view right there.
It's pretty spectacular. And we're going to spend a minimum of 2 nights on the island this time. And we will bring 10 bags of food. Like I originally wanted.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Joe countered with, no, we're getting 2. And I'm like, are you out of your mind? I talked him up to 4. We almost ran out that night. Because of little guys like this. Oh, those eyelashes. Hello.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that even the tiny bunnies got food.
Of course. They got some growing to do.
It's ridiculously cute. There's... If you're focusing on, like, the pellet droppings, you're focusing on all the wrong things. It's insanely adorable, this place.
It really is. Oh, look at that. Oh, that little one.
And they're everywhere. Out on the trails I was on, they came out of the woods. They just hear you, and they're like, hey, there's a person.
Yep, you can crinkle your bag and they come running. Or you can just walk and they'll come running.
Depending on how hungry they are.
Especially first thing in the morning. Because there have been no people outside feeding. This is my favorite shot. This was such a good shot, Joe. I wish I'd been there to see this.
This is shaking the bag.
Yes! Look at that. Oh.
A good amount of them with me there.
Oh my gosh. And they're so soft and friendly.
I mean, I've seen videos where there have been a lot more bunnies than this, but I'm okay.
But we had a non-stop, constant stream of bunny attention. It was the best thing. I don't care if they were only interested in me for my food. Whatever. I don't care. Have it all. Just hang around. Especially because precious. And then we left.
Time cut too short. And the depressing, slow ferry ride back to the main shore.
No more bunnies.
And it's like, what could make us happy after that? Could any... Oh my god, the Hello Kitty Shinkansen?
No, that made you
Hell
happy.
Yes.
I'm glad that made you happy.
I only read about this like a month earlier, and I thought it was the silliest thing ever. And then it pulls up, and I double-check my ticket, and I'm like, we're on it!
Yeah. I was literally mid-sentence trying to tell you something, and all of a sudden, you drifted, you were gone, and I was like, what? Hello? Where the hell did you go? And then this train pulls up, and I'm like, oh, God. I married a 12-year-old girl.
And then the Shinkansen took us to our next stop!
We'll see you in the next video.
If you enjoy what we're doing, like and subscribe and leave a comment. There'll be more videos of Japan coming. Stick around.